this is, in my lifetime, the test of, are we the place to flee for safety from religious persecution?
I grew up in Wisconsin, was born in the U.S., in Ohio. My childhood and college and medical school years were in Wisconsin. In a small town in Neenah, we formed the first mosque in northeastern Wisconsin. It was contentious because it was in 1981, 1982, in the post-hostage crisis situation.
We take the position that American principles say you have freedom of religion in this country. And most of us in our lives really don't have that tested.
Since the last year, we've had Nidal Hassan massacre over 13 people and is going to be tried for that. We've had Faisal Shahzad, who was the Times Square bomber, who in a court recently said that he was a Muslim soldier. We had the Christmas bomber, and now we have this controversy.
I lost my daughter on September 11th. Vanessa was 4 months pregnant. My family life profoundly changed after that day. I will never again on earth hold my daughter and hug my daughter. I'll never, have the benefit of seeing my grandchild. I can't fix that. I'm trying to get out the message that the mosque is the image of conquest, and that's not true. We should not be fighting this particular battle.
It's the fact that this structure is a political structure. It's much larger than that. It's over $100 million. It's going to cast a shadow on Ground Zero.
It's 2 blocks and around the corner from the site of Ground Zero.
I'm not in any way against their right to do this. They certainly have a right. It's private property, and as we all know, the First Amendment doesn't fudge on these things. But I do think that I'm also exercising my First Amendment rights to speak out against this and say, you know what, of those 70% of Americans that are against this, I guarantee you there's a lot of Muslims in that 70% that think that this is not a wise thing for 0.6% of the population to appear to be doing.
The pain of individual people cannot, should not supersede our collective values and principles, the very things we argue our families died for. And if we embody the principles of what America is, then we will survive this, we will thrive, and we will be victors over the criminals who attacked our families on 9/11.
I'll tell you, I think that, disagreement with what they're doing, I do as a Muslim that loves my faith, loves my communities, and really feels that they can take that $100 million and devote it to 100 cities with $1 million each and create reformist centers that talk about a new Islam, an American Islam, and really that's our mission. It's not to take away their rights, but simply to add reason and diversity to this question.